Hey guys, it's Erica from the Dynamic Duo. Before we get started on phase 4 of my mom's West Garden, we've decided to take a little stop and put this nice plant in her driveway. So what we're going to do is not really fill it up yet, but we're just going to kind of see how it is. We got this beautiful terracotta pot. Mom, where did you get that from?
I got it at our local garden supply center.
All right. And she found this beautiful little tower. So we're just going to put it here, see how it fits, and see if there's a better place to put it for now. And as you can see, we have to put it out a little bit because she has a lamp. So this is our first test run to see where it's going to go. So we are just taking a look, and it's going to be about a foot higher, right around this area. It's going to cover the light. What do you think, Mom?
I don't know.
It's kind of heavy. What do you think?
That looks heavy. I think you should put it down. I think you should put it down.
If not, we can try section 2 where we were deciding to put it.
We'll have a break.
So we're going to start moving all this stuff for my mom. Let me put my wine down. And while the topiary is not too heavy, I still recommend putting it on a cart and moving. Because when you're moving stuff and you're moving a lot of it after a hard day's work, after waking up at 5 a.m. and getting dinner started, you want to make sure that the least amount of extra work you do is going to be better for your back. Right, Mom?
Right. Always protect the back. You only have one.
Oh, don't I know it. So, my mom got this little cart. Mom, where did you get this cart?
We got the cart at Lowe's.
Here, let me hold that for you and I'll let you move that.
No, I don't want to move that part. That's very heavy.
We're going to stop the camera for now.
I'm going to help. I'll help.
We're going to put it on the cart. You're going to hold it and put it on the cart?
Yeah, I'm going to hold it. Okay. And, oh, Nelly.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that weighs more than a stack of potatoes. But it's good to make sure that you know what spot you want it in before you plant it, because then you have to move it. And that's awful with a bunch of soil.
And it would never get moved. It would live where we first planted it. So
you ready to move it again, Mom?
I'm ready to move it. We're going to get some soil and we'll be back.
So now that we got our topiary and our terracotta pot where my mom likes it, and she actually just told me that she got it because she likes the picture of the woman in gold, which I love. We got our organic soil that we are going to now plant it with. Going to help me take this out of the pot, Mom?
Okay. Let's do it.
Woo!
Oh, let's put some dirt in the thing first.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We got to put the dirt in and then that.
Do you have rocks to put in the bottom?
I don't think I'm going to do the rocks.
Are you?
I don't think I'm going to do rocks.
You're going to do
I'm going to chance it.
Okay. All right.
I don't think it's going to wash out. So I'll water it gently and then it won't. Can you open that? Do you need need something?
I don't have my pocket knife on me. Yeah, so I'm going to need something.
Okay. All right.
Do you want me to hold that for you?
Oh, yeah, you can hold this. Here. Do that.
Oh, nice spread.
Oh, that's not you. Here. Hey.
Mom,
Oh,
I got
can't do that, Tana. Here, you just talk about that beautiful pot.
So this pot is really beautiful. I don't know what to tell her. So what my mom is thinking, there is a new way of planting versus the old way. So originally, what I was taught is that you put rocks down in the bottom of the planter and you kind of stack them up in a way that so that the soil does not... Mom, that's not a good idea.
One more time.
How much
I don't want to get your shirt.
How much wine have you had? Oh,
whoops. I haven't had as much as you. No, I didn't want to go all the way.
Yeah, I think that's good, Mom. That's good. That's good.
That's a good hole.
Yeah, we got a good hole.
Here, I'll take that.
Okay. So the old way of planting something in a planter was you stack rocks so that the water would drain out, and the thought was that soil wouldn't drain out. So like everything, everybody reinvents everything, and there's a new age to doing things. And so the next one is that you can actually put soil in something that has holes in the bottom, and without putting rocks in it. I say we should do it because it takes up a lot of room, and we are in Florida. So during the hurricane season, I think if we put a lot of rocks, that's a little extra weight, but we're gonna go this way with my mom because moms are always right. Right.
Right.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of this in there, and we're gonna see what happens. Now, I didn't check this out, but it says organic gardening. Who recommended this to you?
Potting mix. Oh,
Potting mix, so it has like
the gentleman
good
at
for
the
this
garden
topiary?
center.
Good for this topiary. Now I'm gonna put it in as high as I'm kind of guesstimating how tall I want it in here. I know that it's gonna sink a little bit once we put water in it, because that's what soil does when it gets wet. But it seems pretty moist too. That's a really good, nice. But like everything over time, it's gonna get a little settled with stuff. And I probably need to put a little more in there. What do you think, Mom?
I would think so.
Okay. I think you're gonna need
I
two
think
bags
so.
like I recommend. And that literally just got in my eyeball. Are you still recording?
Of course. So, hey, drama. So I have more.
Really?
I have more.
Oh, okay.
Not exactly that same kind. That's enough. I think that's enough.
I probably did put this, but I can't see it. This time.
Just put it on the
You got it, Mom.
edges.
You got it. Whatever you want, Mom.
Yeah, I think that'll be good.
Okay.
Then we'll put that in.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, so
Right.
we're gonna stop recording for now. I might have some more wine, and we're gonna get this out of the pot and see how that goes. And we'll be right back. As you can see, we have the topiary set up. We have all the soil, organic soil, in the pot, and my mom helped me pull it out of the bucket. Now we are going to make sure that we twist it so that the stem is not, what would you say, Mom?
Bowed. And
Bowed.
we want it to look straight.
Yeah. So how does that look?
No, let's try to turn it towards the left.
My left or your left?
My left. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that looks pretty straight. Go back just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's perfect. And then it tilts a little bit at the bottom.
To the right?
Towards my left. So
Okay.
we'll tilt it back just
You need it like that?
a little bit more to the left. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
And then we'll secure it. And
Okay.
just like that.
Perfect. So we're going to pour soil around this next. Mom's going to stop the camera. And we're going to see if we can get this plant to be in its happy place. So I think there's a ghost here because they drank all my wine. And they're also filling soil in my terracotta pot. So we got the topiary to stand up straight, which took a few minutes, and my mom was so gracious to help and make sure that I did it correctly. You're gonna have to sweep that up. So we are going to make sure that this is pressed around. Now, something that we didn't tell you before is that after we put the first soil and we kind of stopped the camera, my mom came over here and broke up the bottom of the roots to make sure that that it's aerated and that it would be able to soak enough of the water up. And we want to make sure that we break that. Sorry, I forgot to tell you guys. I hope if you're watching me and my mom, you know to break the soil up before you plant something. So, okay. So we're going to fill the soil up for here. And something my mom actually pointed out that she thought would be really pretty is during the holidays, she's gonna put lights on this right outside the door, and she thought that was gonna be super pretty. I am gonna give it to my mom and the expert she talked to, because I think one bag is actually gonna work for this. And I'm gonna kind of keep it as clean as possible. And so we've got that all set in. And how do you like it, Mom? What do you think?
I love it, and I love where it is.
I do
So
too.
I think if we put it on the driveway, we would have to get a shorter one, and maybe a spiral that would sit closer and tighter to the wall.
I think you're gonna have to get a different plant, because spirals always grow up too.
Well, that's true.
You don't want to cover that light up. It's super pretty.
Well, we'll figure that out.
It out. But I agree. I think you should shoot back over there. I really think that there is something missing between those two. We need to put something there. If it's not a topiary, then maybe a really pretty grass or something. But that's it for now. We're gonna clean this mess up. Have another glass of wine. Say cheers to the day. Don't wiggle your eyes at me, Mom.
Cheers to the day.
And then the next time we're recording, we are going to be working on phase 4 of my mom's west side garden of her house. Thanks, guys.